What you did for your son? What you did for him? Talk about him, do something for him. What you mean? Go get him out of jail.
What's up with it, y'all? I'm JP, and this is Watch This Ish Reactions, where I react to a whole lot of different ish. Today, we got King Yella, and in this one, King Yella is spazzing out, crashing out, attacking and jumping on 607 for disrespecting him. Yeah, now that you know the deal, y'all slap that like button, subscribe with your boy, and hit that bell notification so you know when all the new content drop. With all that being said, let's go.
You know, back to Durk. That's about to happen to Durk real soon. They gonna give him his birthday licks, right? I'm just keeping it real. When they go to jail famous like that, it's a wrap.
Durk's gonna start a label on the yard, him and Pooh Shiesty.
No, Pooh Shiesty is through. But listen,
they gonna start a label on the yard.
So we gonna get right into this, man. Let's get into that. Let's get into, I'm gonna see what this got to say, because like to me, Durk is trying to get out of this case, and from the looks of it, I don't think he can get out of this case, right? I know a lot of people want him out this case, but Durk, if you're watching this, you're hurt, right? Durk is hurt. You ain't never coming home. A lot of people think you're coming home. Durk, you're never coming home. You took too many lives, right? And listen, I don't even care if you killed the people, right? I don't care if you did murder for hire. Your music killed plenty of people, Durk. A lot of people kill people listening to your music, Durk. You influence a lot of people to kill, so go to jail, Durk. Right? I don't care if you paid for a body, Durk. You paid for the body, Durk. Right? About Durk, right? I don't care. Listen, I don't care, man. No, I'm keeping it real, right? Because they act like they music not killing people. Like, listen, just play his music. Yeah. Just play his music, or ask every killer what was
killer vibration.
Say what would you listen to before you killed him? That's all you gotta do. Ask everybody that. The more people say Durk, the more people you know Durk need to be in jail.
Man, and it's so crazy. It's real. I was locked up with little niggas that was like, you know, these young niggas, they don't care when they kill people. It's like they, you know, and they stand, I don't care, I'll do 20 and be back. I'll do what?
Durk can't do 20, Durk 40.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I was like, there was some young niggas out here in Vegas, right? And this after Sly came out. And these niggas, they shot up a house party and shit. Like, the nigga was just, I'm like, this how you be knowing these niggas is done. Nigga, we slid, nigga, we was off that slide. Like, the nigga told me this out his mouth. Listen to Duck and shot the house party up.
No.
So you ain't gonna tell me that people don't listen to certain. Yeah, cause I was one of them niggas. Turn that vibration up. Right. You know, you gotta amp yourself up.
Right.
Niggas, you know. Right. So it's definitely. So you think nigga ain't listen to his music? I don't know. I ain't really listen to his killer. He got killer music. I thought he cried and sing.
They get it back in blood. Ain't on that song, right? He just Durk a whole lot of times, right? Duck, yeah, he just Duck a whole lot of times, right? So I don't know, man. I just want to say this though. It's more on a serious.
Stop right there. You know, I agree and disagree on this one. You know, because they is hitting home. You know, there is that rap music that you listen to give you that amp vibe and you be ready to ride, and it changed the vibration. True indeed. That's true spit, man. But at the same time, them is people that don't do any damn thing. If I rap the hell out of a rap song and tell you to go jump off a damn cliff, is you going to jump? Hell no, you ain't going to jump. So somebody steering you with their words or something like that in a song, I don't necessarily think that they should go do life for that. Now, do I think as a community and as artists that maybe they should, you know, re-steer and direct they message for the youth a little better? Absolutely. You know, because we going in the wrong direction and it's going to take the youth in the wrong direction. But to say that man needed to go do life in prison because of a song and what he said in it. No, I can't really ride with that. Now he need to go and sit down there, for whatever he did. If it's a murder for hire thing, that's different. Damn it, you got to go do your shit. Then you got to sit down there, Blair. That's just what that is. But a song, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think on that. Do you think he needs to sit in there forever behind a song, or what? What's your thoughts? Anyway, hit that like button, subscribe with your boy. Let's go.
You get what you give, gang. If your vibration is murder, gang, and you setting out this frequency to the universe, it got to come back at you, right? So when it come back at you, don't complain then, right? You weren't complaining when you spending the money from it, right? You weren't complaining when you was doing all the shit you was doing, right? Here's the thing: high vibration at the high level get you a whole bunch of shit. Low vibration at the high level get you a whole bunch of shit. You decide, right? One of them got a flip side, the other one probably don't, right? But they both give you the same shit, right? A lot of people don't know. A motherfucker think, oh man, because I want to be conscious, I want to do shit right, I gotta be broke. No, right? If I had to be broke, nigga, I'll still be in the streets, right? If a conscious nigga come tell me you got to be broke, to be conscious, I'm gonna rob him instantly, right? I'm not playing. What the fuck you mean? I gotta take that because I don't think we should have to be broke. I also don't think that we should have to sit out the wrong message to get money. Durk set out the wrong message to get money, right? And that's why he where he at, right? And you know the thing on the case that fucked me up, and it fucked me up. They they know it's OTF, right? But OTF is owned by the labels, so they didn't name OTF in the case. They call them the Durk gang. Then they call it the OTF gang. They calling them Durk gang. Right, Durk Banks gang.
Yeah, they trying to kill him.
You see how I took out OTF though, right? They changed. They did two things with OTF since he's been in jail. They changed the logo.
Changed the logo.
Everybody think Durk doing that. No, OTF is disconnecting themselves from Durk because OTF is not Durk, right? They want to still put out that music while he in jail under OTF.
But a lot of people ain't even screaming OTF. All them niggas changed. Nigga Chucky and them, all them niggas, Fats on them niggas left. They gone. They took that shit out. Man, I'm out of here. Don't associate me with that.
Nigga, Durk artists got locked up in Chicago. Nigga, you ain't see that shit. Chucky. Nigga, he ain't never coming out.
No, Chucky out.
How he get out? He snitched.
No, Chucky probably ain't never been in jail, but he out.
I thought he had to switch a gun and all that shit.
Yeah, that probably was his first gun. He bonded out probably. Or
did he agree to testify on Durk?
Probably that.
Think you can tell on Durk? No, I think anybody right now. Listen, I want to say this: Durk is already cooked, but what the fans like to do is cook you more. Yeah. So listen, if you
fry your ass.
Listen, if you know anything at all related to homicides, the Durk. No, don't gotta be homicide. You know Durk from stealing out the store. Any crime that could possibly be used against him in a court of law. Please.
Court of law.
Yeah, court of law. Lie on him too. Lie on him. See, my spirit said on his own.
They'll pay a nigga to come up. I bet you somebody, listen, when them niggas go to trial, somebody gonna be on that stage with a whole coerced lie.
Shit, I don't know. I do.
Somebody gonna be up there with some bullshit. I promise you. A lot of this shit gonna be real, but they don't gonna be done pay one of these niggas to get out.
You think so?
I believe that.
Get down on them.
Get down on them.
Oh,
he going down.
The streets is made for that. Nobody like the streets ain't made.
Yeah, they Durk a big fish, and they'll probably try to make an example out that boy. You know what I'm saying? And if they got to manipulate some things to get it done, yeah. They'll do that there for sure.
Get down. Streets ain't loyal. Yeah. Right? Durk out there.
Streets don't love nobody.
I'm gonna say this, man. If you gotta pay a nigga to be loyal, to support you,
all
you gotta do is pay him to get away from you. To do the same thing to you.
So that's why all them niggas finna testify against him.
Right?
Nobody never cared about him, man. Nobody gave a fuck about him, man. You was just in a position. If you could tell, gang, niggas switched their friends. Go through his whole career, and you ain't switch your friends because you moved away out of state. You know, nigga, even being where you stayed, and nigga, your crowds, you just going through different people.
When they dying?
I mean, a lot of them niggas was dying.
Right.
But it's like, even if your circle, man, is supposed to get smaller, man. Not even, like you cuffing all these young niggas. Like I just saw the video where he was shooting a video with I think YTB Fat. He tried to tell Chucky to stay on point while he rapping. Ooh, what? Chucky got the move on him. But that's just like even Chucky and them. Like you don't know these little niggas from a can of paint. He signed them niggas a couple years ago. Like you went and cuffed niggas, and then niggas be having this fucked up. Well, you bring your artist, which is supposed to be business. That's your friend.
Right.
Y'all doing friendship now too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you comfortable around them doing gangster shit, putting these niggas in y'all business and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird though, because you did the same thing with your son.
I did what with my son?
Put him on your business. You the same. Your son in jail right now because you a street nigga and he saw you do it, so now he doing same thing you doing. So then you on the internet. I just made me think about that, right? I'm like, damn, you say all this shit, but you just like that. You act like you don't even love your own son because you won't even take responsibility for what you did. You blaming everything else. You just blame Vaughn. You just blame everybody but blaming Yella. Right? You ain't blamed yourself not one time. What the fuck you gonna blame you?
Blame me for what?
But you influenced the nigga.
I influenced too.
Your son, you think you influenced him to do what he doing?
No, I ain't influenced him.
How you didn't?
Because he think he a BD. First of all, he went the opposite way.
Come on.
Yeah, so how I influenced him?
It's the street. He went the opposite game, but he went the same direction, nigga. He went towards the streets.
Hey, listen. As a man, I listen. I brought Shorty out here and a new version of Yella. And he ain't even been around that type of shit. And when he was growing up, he still wasn't around it because he was too young. So whatever I was doing, what he saw it on the internet,
yeah, it's enough.
He ain't never saw it in real life.
Bro, stop.
It ain't like I was giving my son switches and giving a nigga crack and giving him drugs and telling him to go trap.
He walked in here with switches every day.
Man, stop lying. Stop lying.
We ain't did walk in with no switch.
Who? K1? 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 K1 got legal guns. He could do that.
So them legal pipes.
Them legal pipes.
We on here legal pipes.
Yeah, them legal pipes.
So you telling me your son wasn't a violent person?
But why you keep saying my son violent?
He was violent.
My son fighting the case right now. You trying to make my son look bad? I mean, they gonna watch this.
They're not watching this. They too busy worried about Durk. We talking about your son. We talking about your son and what you do.
Are you trying to say my son or nobody?
No, you in that crime. So they know his case then. You talking about I'm doing.
They don't know his case. Who know his case?
Nick,
you still don't know the case.
You say in jail for robbery, assaults, burglary, robbery, stealing cars, robbery, burglary. You
said all type of shit. You said all type of shit.
All those, you ain't know he did one.
You said all type of shit.
You ain't know he did one?
I ain't never saw my son do nothing.
Oh my God. Oh, black parents. Black parents are so in denial.
In denial what?
Crazy.
You capping, gang.
You know what's going on.
Hey,
you know what your son do, bro.
Stop playing
with me too many times, nigga. My son you acting like I don't know this. You acting like you on lying and playing. You lying, nigga. He stole from me plenty of times. He took my weed plenty of times.
Took that shit. You sweet.
How? How?
You took it in your face.
You tell me he never took my weed.
He took it.
You tell me
take it and stealing two different things.
Come on, gang.
Yella son and fat fingered on.
You told him where it was at.
I told him.
He took it.
I told him to go roll my weed. He took the fucking weed, and I told you about it. You didn't do shit about it. You didn't say shit about it. You didn't
Why
do shit
you ain't
about
stand up? Ain't you a man?
Fight your son?
Yeah, y'all the same size.
What they got to do with
my son actually bigger than you.
What are you talking about, bro? What you talking about don't make sense. I'm saying you need to be up for your son. My son's
an honor roll student.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
You lying. You cap.
You lying.
You cap.
Just stop talking about my son, bro.
I don't give a
Stop talking about my son.
What you did for your son? What have you did for him? Talk about him. Do something for him. What you mean? Go get him out of jail.
He runs so fast. Jumped on that ass.
Damn.
There y'all have it. King Yella and 607 Unk get into a little old argument, and before you know it, King Yella coming around the table and jumping on Unk ass, fold him up and roll him up. Hey man, y'all seen it, you heard it. It is what it is. Say, jump in the comments and leave your thoughts. Do y'all think that, it really went down? Do you think it's a play? What I'm saying? What do y'all think? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe with your boy, it's free, and continue to rock with me so you can watch this ish.